Hello and welcome to today's tutorial on how to create your very own Vtuber. I'm today Blažić with Social Humans XYZ, and I'll be showing you how to implement your Vroid or Ready Player Me character into Animaze. So for today's video, you're going to need an Animaze account. You're going to need to download Animaze on your computer, have a good functioning webcam, and have either a .vroid file, so a anime style of character that we have created previously, or a Ready Player Me character that we have created previously. So today I'll be showing you how to import the character and how to set up everything that you need to start streaming. Plus, I will show you some very interesting performance tidbits that will actually make your stream look super nice. So let's get into it. I've downloaded Animaze. This is how it looks like when it's working. So you'll have a bunch of things here. Don't get confused. Don't worry about it. Maybe your character is going to be a different one. I'm changing this one now to Doge or whatever you want to call it. So what do we need to do right now? So previously we have created our very own character, and now it's time to import them into this program. We're going to click on this little icon on the top left right here, and we're going to scroll down to the bottom, and you can already see my avatars. You can see a bunch of them created here. We're going to press the plus sign, and this is going to open up the file explorer, and we are going to choose the Ready Player Me avatar that we had previously created. Don't worry if it says okay with the Ready Player Me model is not in T-pose, it's not super important. You can definitely skip that. And this is basically it right now. If you have a webcam connected, make sure that you check your different imports in the top of your camera corner, because I have several. You can connect with your phone as well. You can connect with an IP camera, but I'm using just a simple webcam to connect with the whole. I will try and explain you some of the things here. You can set up your own backgrounds here on the left, which is like an RGB room. This is kind of a cool one because it changes color. You will also have different effects like blur, how much you want to blur. You can change the lighting and create different lighting schemes for your character. This is, for example, a bit more of a realistic lighting type of thing. Now, as I said in the beginning of the tutorial, I have a very tasty tidbit for you. And this is how you can make your character perform way better. So let's go under our settings, and here you'll have like this general video graphics. We go into advanced tracking configuration, and here you have a bunch of things that are actually going to be super useful, especially the select trackers. So select trackers means how it's actually translating the information from your webcam into information in Animaze. So if I turn this off, you might notice that it's still working, and this is because I'm using a NVIDIA Maxine AR tracker, and this is one thing that I would strongly suggest you pop down and try to use, because the default one does a pretty decent job, but the AR Alpha NVIDIA, it's actually great. What you need to do is just, you'll have this option here which is going to say not connected. Don't worry about requires installing the NVIDIA, like you don't have to follow that. You can just click on the NVIDIA Maxine AR tracker, enable face module, or if you don't have it, you're just going to have a download NVIDIA AR broadcast SDK. And if you have a 2090 or above video card or from NVIDIA, it's actually going to use this to create a good, really good facial motion capture. So that's about the Alpha NVIDIA Maxine tracker. Now you might be asking yourself why my mouth is not moving. And this is because I have a microphone in front of my face. So it's not really able to understand what's happening with my face. In that case, we have the complex audio-based lip syncing capacities here. In my case, now I cannot directly show it. Basically, if you're a streamer that has an awkward position of their microphone, this resolves that issue. So you do not need a webcam to face track your lips, but it's gonna actually take into account the audio that's coming in, and it's gonna create the mouth movement. You can talk, your character is gonna talk through the microphone instead through the webcam. You have Tobii eye tracker, which is also a good, like, decent eye tracker. So it's gonna follow where your eyes are going. Please keep in mind that the more of these trackers you fire up, the more it's gonna be taxing on your system. So tread carefully. The same principles apply for our Vroid characters. So if we have an anime character created in Vroid, we can actually go again down under the plus sign. We choose the file that was, let's say, holding our Vroid character. We have, for example, one that it's already made, and there's plenty of customization going on here. You can use RGB rooms, you can use all types of backgrounds, all types of lightings. You have a very rich also accessory getup, which is always fun to test out. You can also add your very own accessories if they are supported in the right format, but that's a bit of a more advanced feature. Now you might be asking, how do I actually use this? So if you have OBS, Twitch, or any type of streaming software, you can simply go down to the enable camera, and this is gonna enable a virtual webcam. So essentially, in your software of choice, now you just have to check and enable the virtual camera, which is going to be the Animaze virtual camera. And this is what is going to be streaming. So hopefully you guys now have what it takes to hit the ground running, so to speak, with your virtual characters. We're always here to help. We're always here to provide any type of knowledge or any type of assistance when it comes to creating and customizing these characters, or creating characters that exist on a higher plane. This is a free solution. Everything is for free. You don't need to pay for anything. Even Animaze, you can use the base program pretty solidly, so you never have to actually use a lot of money. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you very soon, and we cannot wait what characters you make next.